Hello, this is Bill Molyneux with Bill's History and Wargame World. And you never know, on my video channel, one day you're watching a video about, board wargaming, miniature wargaming. The next day you're at a Spanish-American War installation. And here we are. And, oh my gosh, it's Goober the Traveling Bear. So we are at Fort Smallwood, a Spanish-American War installation. And from 1896 to 1928, this was called the Endicott Period of Coastal Fort building. It was during the Spanish-American War that the outer harbor defenses were installed. Fort Howard on North Point, southeastern Baltimore County, Fort Armistead, and then, of course, Fort Smallwood. And it's named after the Revolutionary War Major General William Smallwood, 1732 to 1792, commander of the American Line Regiment of the Continental Army, who later became the 4th governor of Maryland from 1785 to 1788. So here at this installation, it had two large guns that scissored up and down. Two 6-inch disappearing carriage guns were mounted here from 1900 to 1927. Now, in the battery itself was Captain Benjamin M. Hawshorn, 7th U.S. Infantry, was killed on January 2nd, 1902, in an action of the Philippine-American War. So, as we walk around the installation, you'll see that the concrete walls of this fort are incredibly, thick. They are built to withstand bombardment from modern artillery from a naval vessel. And I'm going to say they're 20 feet high, and I have no idea how thick these are, the walls. And you cannot go inside this building or the barracks. They are both closed to the public. It would be neat to go in them. And then, of course, out there is the Chesapeake Bay. Baltimore is to the left, and right now the fort itself really has very little signage. Doesn't say a lot about the fort here at this site. A little disappointing. You think they'd have some placards and some pictures of how the guns raised up and would be able to fire and then drop back down, sort of like scissors. But this gives you an idea of a Spanish-American War coastal fort. And I encourage you to go to Wikipedia and look up the Endicott period and how the idea that came to defend these coastal regions from an attack. Of course, during the Spanish-American War, we were dealing with a lot of different countries. So out there in that Chesapeake Bay was the lighthouse, which is now a display piece. I'm not sure where that lighthouse sat out there exactly, but it's been removed and is on display. So, as we end out this video, I just like to say I hope visiting a Spanish-American War coastal emplacement is interesting to you. VA Travels has done some videos on fortifications, and JD of the History Underground did a whole channel story on the Endicott program. Well, that's about it for now. Thank you. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and please subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 viewers. Thank you very much.